So hello everyone, dear friends. Today is August 25th. This is Alex Belov with you. We will be streaming as often as possible at this time because there is a lot of interesting stuff happening on the market right now. Yesterday, on Sunday, August 24th, Bitcoin suddenly dropped from $115,000 to 111. Although just 2 weeks ago, we were storming the all-time high of 124,000. So what happened? Everyone is asking this question. By the way, yesterday Ethereum broke its all-time high and was already heading towards 4,950. The price was 4,940 and we might have even reached 5,000 if it weren't for this event. So, what exactly happened? Actually, something amazing happened. One of the whales holding Bitcoin placed a sell order for 24,000 Bitcoins, totaling $2.7 billion. Can you imagine that? That's the kind of volume this person was selling Bitcoin with yesterday. And what did he do with it? He was transferring Bitcoin into Ethereum. Can you imagine that? He opened an Ethereum long position right after transferring the funds. So right now, there's a significant rotation of capital into altcoins happening in the market. Bitcoin has cooled off. Well, we've been at historical highs for Bitcoin for quite a while. That's it. Overall, I still believe we're heading to $150,000. But for now, Bitcoin is under pressure because people realize that the next move is into altcoins, especially Ethereum, which is being bought up by the largest American funds. And this guy, by selling Bitcoin yesterday, on Sunday, when the American markets are closed, triggered a $4,000 crash and we dropped from 115 to 111,000. That's how it is. By the way, I regularly post in my Telegram channel. Come check it out, guys. Here's a funny picture. Bitcoin last week, Bitcoin this week. That's the wife of the FTX owner, by the way. Friedman, in case you didn't recognize her. Yeah. So, jokes like this, market analysis, key events, what's happening where, the link is here and also in the description. So don't hesitate, join in to stay up to date with all the crypto news and various crypto events. What else is happening? If you remember, there was a famous trader named James Wynn who used to trade on Hyperliquid. Well, now he's been liquidated on all his Bitcoin longs and lost about $100 million. Well, originally he turned $4 million into $100 million by longing Bitcoin with about 40x leverage. And now he has started trading Ethereum. So, little by little, even the most notorious wild crypto traders, those who go long with absolutely insane leverage, are switching to Ethereum. Everyone is sensing this market vibe that we're rotating and already entering alt season. And what's interesting is, as you know, I've mentioned more than once in my Telegram channel, again the link is in the description, that I encouraged everyone to buy Chainlink. I had a call on the channel to buy Chainlink at 12. I sold my Audemars Piguet watch for something like $30-something thousand, and from $12, Chainlink even went up to 27 at one point. And right now, Chainlink is seeing record trading volumes. Just take a look at these statistics. I mean, we haven't seen trading volumes like this, not even when Chainlink was higher at the beginning of the year, and Chainlink reached $30 in December of last year. So basically here we see Chainlink's price performance. Since the beginning of August, we got about $10 per coin, roughly speaking, which is pretty good. And even though Chainlink is currently lagging behind Ethereum in terms of growth, I think that very soon, because its market cap is still lower and there's a rotation happening, including whales moving from Ethereum to Link, which we also discuss in our Telegram channel, Chainlink will catch up. I believe that Chainlink should surpass Ethereum in growth and make all its holders happy. Here's what else is happening. Back in March, we talked about the American narrative that the US is promoting its own products and projects. And now it's been announced that an American ETF will be created, meaning a collection of various American crypto assets in a single ETF. And most likely, Chainlink will be included there because Sergey Nazarov, the founder of Chainlink, is based in the US. And by the way, he was invited to the White House in March when there was a gathering of crypto enthusiasts at the White House. So most likely, Chainlink will be included here, along with Ripple and I don't know, some other coins that are based in the US. Solana will definitely be there. Chainlink will most likely be included as well. So, as they say, very, very bullish on Chainlink. I think this is very good news for this coin. Let's move on. We had a pump on Friday, right? After which now everyone is suffering because Bitcoin has corrected. So basically, this is a classic situation. After Powell's remarks, we see a sharp rise, then it rolls back, they pumped the market up, liquidated the shorters, then everyone opened longs, and they liquidated the longers. Right now, there's a record number of shorts open on the market, including on Bitcoin. That's why most likely we'll see a new pump soon, there will be a short squeeze, and all the shorters will once again get wiped out, meaning they'll be liquidated. Let's move on. Basically, why shouldn't we worry about this drop in Bitcoin? Because overall, the macroeconomic situation remains the same. That is, Jerome Powell confirmed that most likely there will be a rate cut in September. Again, the rate, well, let's say the probability of the Federal Reserve deciding to cut the rate is 84%, even though we dropped to a 75% probability at one point. Now it's back to 84%. So the probability of a rate cut is increasing. Most likely it will happen because there was also negative labor market and employment data, and the US economy needs a boost. Therefore, most likely the rate cut will happen in September and we'll see a massive altcoin season. What's next? So, Goldman Sachs, as you know, is a huge fund, a corporation, and they are predicting 3 rate cuts in 2025. That's optimistic. It's quite optimistic. It's a very optimistic forecast, above the market average. So, overall, the market expects there will be 2 rate cuts, one in September, roughly, and another in November, while they're also forecasting one in October. That's how it is, guys. Don't worry, sometimes the market cools off, sometimes they shake out the longs, sometimes the shorts, the price just moves around. Until we reach $104,000 for Bitcoin, I don't think there's any reason to worry at all. In any case, buying back now might already make sense. Maybe we'll go a little lower, and somewhere around there we'll buy back our trades as well. I share updates in my Telegram channel, subscribe, the link is in the description. And also our media, our Coins Telegram media, the first crypto media about the Telegram ecosystem. Come check out the news, any events in crypto, and happenings. We also have tickets to key events. We also filmed a movie with Vitalik Buterin. Watch it here on the channel. It's translated into Russian and available to watch. That's all. Thank you all for your attention. Stay in touch. Wishing you successful trading and a productive, energetic work week. Goodbye, everyone.